Was it that night you didn't ask where I had been? Was it that fight we didn't have when I came in? Was it the first time that you saw me drunk? Second time that I said I'm sorry? Third time that I didn't call, stayed out and missed your party? That time I met your friends, I was indifferent. The way your acting's got me questioning. When was it over for you? When was it over? When was the moment you knew that you were gonna walk out eventually? It's still not over for me. It's still not over for me.
I didn't ask if you were okay after a fight with your mom. The last time I stayed over at your place and you woke up alone. Was it the first time you pulled away? Second time that we drove to Texas? Third time we ran into one of my random exes? So was it ever real, or was it all pretend? The way your acting's got me wondering. When was it over for you? When was it over? When was the moment you knew that you were gonna walk out eventually? It's still not over for me. It's still not over for me. I'm still holding on to you, but I know you're already gone.
I'm still waking up to you. I've been holding on for too long.
When was it over for you? When was it over? When was the moment you knew that you were gonna walk out eventually? Tell me, when was it over for you? When was it over? When was the moment you knew that you were gonna walk out eventually? It's still not over for me.
I'm still holding on to you, but I know you're already gone.
It's still not over for me.
I'm still waking up to you. I've been holding on for too long.
Synth pop pioneers Duran Duran have stood the test of time since forming in Birmingham way back in 1978. They took their name from the Jane Fonda flick Barbarella.
Dr. Duran. Duran.
And have gone on to sell more than 100 million records around the world. Duran Duran were the first ever act to win a Grammy for Best Music Video and were the first to shoot one on location. Still reinventing the game, their new single Invisible comes with a music video created entirely by artificial intelligence. Simon Le Bon, welcome to the project and congratulations on your new single, Invisible. How does it feel to be releasing your first new music in 6 years?
It feels like it's supposed to, I think. Very exciting. It feels great to be back in the flow.
Simon, this song sounds as much at home in 2021 as it might have been back in the 80s. How have you managed to fuse two such completely different musical eras together?
That is a very, very good question, Lisa. What you've got is you've got the sound of Duran Duran, but the song itself is created with modern ears. There's this drum that is like a mountain and this guitar that is a knife. And I think it sounds very modern.
I was actually editing the biggest teen magazine in Australia at the time you guys toured Australia in 1984 from memory. And that was crazy. It was like the Beatles had arrived. And I remember feeling really sorry for you guys. What was it like for you on the inside of all of that?
I remember that tour so well. Oh my God, it was outrageous. I mean, you might have felt sorry for us, but we had more fun on that tour than most people have in a lifetime. And we were invited to parties, we used to go to nightclubs, we were surrounded by beautiful people. It was really the rock and roll dream, and we lived it to the absolute full.
Duran Duran are channeling that rock and roll into their new album, Future Past. The foursome worked on it tirelessly through lockdown, in between Simon perfecting his sourdough.
My sourdough is getting good. I have a nice open lacy crumb.
And unfortunately catching COVID-19.
It went through the whole house. We think it was my daughter Amber who brought it in, for which we are partly pissed off with her and partly grateful. She actually got the worst symptoms. She was laid up for 2 weeks. I was next. My worst symptom was I actually completely lost my sense of smell. And it took a whole year to get it back.
How are you all feeling now?
I'm feeling fine, thank you very much.
The Duran Duran dream came crashing down in 1985 after the burnt-out band played Live Aid.
The main reason we split up in '85 would be the industry pressure, the pressure on us that was from all aspects, whether it was management, record company, publishing. Everybody who was around just wanted more and more and more. More creativity, more time. And they got to a point where you looked at your calendar and it became very daunting, the idea that every minute of your day belonged to somebody else. We didn't have any time to ourselves, and it began to affect our mental health, really. And to save ourselves as individuals, we had to stop it, and the only way was to break the band up completely.
So the split wasn't personal?
Well, I mean, I think, you know, some members in the band did develop substance abuse issues. Not me, because I'm a singer and singers can't, because it completely wrecks your voice. The substance abuse, it came in for two reasons. One, to have fun, but two, to be able to cope with the workload, so that it kind of comes back to the workload, I think. There you go. I just want to pass the buck, you see. I just want to say it's the
And
industry's fault. No, it wasn't us. It was all the people around us.
Over the past 4 decades, Duran Duran has attracted many fans, but none more famous than the late Princess Diana.
How did you find out that she was a fan?
Princess Diana did a really big documentary for the BBC, and they asked her what sort of music she liked, and the first thing she said was, I like Duran Duran. And have you seen The Crown? Have you seen that episode of The Crown where she's roller skating around Buckingham Palace with girls on film playing? It's my favourite bit.
I love the footage of you guys meeting Charles and Diana, and they're being presented with flowers and a Duran Duran sweatshirt. Who do you reckon got the sweatshirt in the divorce?
I would say that Diana definitely got the Duran Duran sweatshirt.
I reckon she would have fought for it.
I know Charles wanted it. Charles wanted it, but he just didn't have the fingernails to hold on to it.
Simon Le Bon, it's been an absolute pleasure. All the very best with the brand new album. Thanks so much for chatting with us.
Thanks, Lisa. Pleasure speaking to you too. Can't wait to get to Australia. See ya.
He was so lovely to
You could
get.
tell.
He seems
Yeah, you
it.
could tell.
Like 40 years on from, I cannot undervalue how huge they were in the 80s. That he's still so engaged and still so loving making music. And, you know, sometimes people at that point in their career can be a bit jaded, but
Yeah.
I could have talked to him for hours.
I wonder which one of the boys will get the Duran Duran sweatshirt handed down from Princess Diana.
Good point.
Harry, my bet's on.
Well, Duran Duran's new album, Future Past, is out October 22nd.
Hey there, thanks for watching. Carrie loves to hear from viewers. Please forward your feedback to Carrie's email, perth/girl/21@hotmail.com. And be sure to subscribe. That wasn't Carrie you heard off screen.
I'm happy more than before. I'm happy more than before. Love is a bluff to the fools, blessing to the cool like me. What the hell happened to me? Despite you cheated on me, I'm happy more than before. Ooh, I'm happy more than before. Lost the garbage for exchange of gold, and my heart is sore. Got a new date, new face, better than you, feeling lucky more than before. What the hell happened to me? Despite you cheated on me, I'm happy more than before. Ooh, I'm happy more than before. Girls like you digging gold will someday grow old. I got a soulmate, loves only me. Her presence makes me happy more. What the hell happened to me? Despite you cheated on me, I'm happy more than before. Ooh, I'm happy more than before. Love is a bluff to the fools, blessing to the cool like me. What the hell happened to me? Despite you cheated on me, I'm happy more than before. Ooh, I'm happy more than before. I'm happy more than before. Ooh, I'm happy more than before. I find another way. Late at night, I wanna see you. Will my eyes, they begin to fade? Am I just living in the space between the beauty and the pain? And the real thing. Now the sky is painted in a wash of indigo. I've been holding on too long that I hardly know the score. Recognize every face, but I ain't got everything I need. If I'm just living in the space between the beauty and the pain. It's the strangest thing. Okay, you're live.
My grandpa fought in World War II. He was such a noble dude. I can't even finish school. Missed my mom and left too soon. His dad was a fireman who fought fire so violent. I think I bored my therapist while playing him my violin. Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to them my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kind of feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spill my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you, 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 you. When he was such a noble dude. Man, I feel like such a fool. I got so much left to prove. All my friends are vaping friends. They're so good at making friends. I'm so scared of caving in. Is that entertaining yet? Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to them my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kind of feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spill my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you, 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 you. Somewhere in the universe, somewhere someone's got it worse. Wish that made it easier. Wish I didn't feel the hurt. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down a city street while trying to put my mind at ease. Like finishing this melody, this feels like a necessity. So this could be the death of me, or maybe just a better me. Now come in with the timpanis and take a shot of Hennessy. I know I'm not there mentally, but you could be the remedy. So let me play my violin for you.
You might think I'm crazy, the way I've been craving. If I put it quite plainly, just give me them babies. So what you doing tonight? Better stay doing you right. Watching movies, but we ain't seen a thing tonight. I don't wanna keep you up, but show me, can you keep it up? Cause then I'll have to keep you up. So maybe I'ma keep you up. Fine. I've been drinking coffee, and I've been eating healthy. No one keeps squeaky, saving up my energy, Can you stay up all night? Fuck me till the daylight. 30 for 35. Can you stay up all night? Fuck me till the daylight. 30 for 35. You drink it just like water. You say it tastes like candy. So what you doing tonight? Better stay doing you right. Watching movies, but we ain't seen a thing tonight. I don't wanna keep you up, but show me, can you keep it up? Cause then I'll have to keep you up. So maybe I'ma keep you up. I've been drinking coffee, and I've been eating healthy. No one keeps squeaky, saving up my energy. Can you stay up all night? Fuck me till the daylight. 30 for 35. Can you stay up all night? Fuck me till the daylight. 30 for 35. Baby, you might need a seatbelt when I'm riding. I'ma leave it open open like a door, come inside it. Even though I'm wavy, you can hit it like a side chick. Don't need no side dick, no. Got the neighbors, yelling earthquake. 12.5 when I make the best shake. Put it down heavy, even though it's lightweight. Yeah, it started at midnight. Go to the sunrise. Done at the same time. But I was counting the time when we got it for life. I know all your favorite spots. We could take it from the top. You're such a dream come true, true. Make a bitch wanna hit snooze. Ooh. Can you stay up all night? Fuck me till the daylight. 30 for 35. 30 for 35. Can you stay up all night? Fuck me till the daylight. 30 for 35. Means I want a 69 with you. No shit. Math class. Never was good. Try not to abuse your power. I know we didn't choose to change. You might not wanna lose your power, but having it so strange. She said you were a hero, you played the part, but you ruined her in a year. Don't act like it was hard, and you swear you didn't know. No wonder why you didn't ask. She was sleeping in your clothes, but now she's got to get to class. How dare you? And how could you? Will you only feel bad when they find out if you could take it all back? Would you? Try not to abuse your power. I know we didn't choose to change. You might not wanna lose your power, but having it so strange. I thought that I was special. You made me feel like it was my fault. You were the devil, lost your appeal. Does it keep you in control? For you to keep her in a cage, and you swear you didn't know. You said you thought she was your age. How dare you? And how could you? Will you only feel bad if it turns out that they kill your contract? Would you? Try not to abuse your power. I know we didn't choose to change. You might not wanna lose your power, but power isn't pain.
distance. Avoiding is my newest obsession. Started with the right intentions, but left them on the shelf. So tell me how to live in tension, 'cause every could have been kills when living here has been hell, and I can't hold it myself. The whisper in my heart, it can never speak up. The message in my chest gathered too much dust. I can't afford the truth, even if it's unjust. Keep it top shelf, keep it all locked up. So yippee-ki-yay, it's not my blood, but every single day it calls my bluff. It's not okay that it ain't quite done, that it ain't quite done. No. Time's always right to fix what's wrong. Time's always right to fix what's wrong. Looking through a haze, I'm facing everything around me on traces. The criminal I've been chasing is wearing my shoes. Now the whisper in my heart, it can never speak up. The message in my chest gathered too much dust. I can't afford the truth, even if it's unjust. Keep it top shelf, keep it all locked up. So yippee-ki-yay, it's not my blood, but every single day it calls my bluff. It's not okay that it ain't quite done, that it ain't quite done. No. Oh my God, it ain't quite right. Oh, and it ain't quite love. Oh, and it ain't quite done. No, oh my God, it ain't quite right. Oh, and it ain't quite love. Oh, and it ain't quite done. The time's always right to fix what's wrong. 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 Time's always right to fix what's wrong.
How could you ever leave me without a chance to try? How can I be sorry if I don't know the crime? I should be mad 'cause you never told me why. Still, I can't seem to say goodbye. Ooh, yeah. When I try to fall back, I fall back to you. Yeah. When I talk to my friends, I talk about you. Yeah. When the Hennessy's all I see is you, it's you, it's you. Yeah, ooh, yeah. No, I haven't moved on, but trust me, I've tried. Yeah. If I give you a call, I'll hang up the line. Yeah. When the Hennessy's all I see is you, it's you, it's you. I should be mad that you never told me why. Still, I can't seem to say goodbye. Ooh, yeah. When I try to fall back, I fall back to you.
you. When I talk to my friends, I talk about you. When the jealousy's strong, all I see is you, is you, is you. I do. Ooh, yeah. No, I haven't moved on, but trust me, I tried. If I give you a call, don't hang up the line. When the jealousy's strong, all I see is you, is you, is you. I do. Is you, oh, you. Is you, I do. I see your face in every stranger, everywhere I go. I hear your voice in conversations, every word you spoke. Nearly blocked you on my phone about 1,000 times. Yeah, I know I should say goodbye. Yeah, I know I should say goodbye. Ooh, yeah.